What's up, everybody? We are in Portage, Indiana. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right. It's actually snowing pretty good right now. So let's go in there real quick and check out this Bass Pro Shop. Now, we've done several Bass Pro Shop videos. We've done videos in the Florida Keys. We've done videos in Fort Myers, and probably a few other Bass Pro Shops. So it's just a thing that we do on our channel. So we look at Bass Pro Shop stores because they're so cool. And this one, being right next to the highway, we saw it and it was snowing. I was like, oh, I gotta check this out. The world of the outdoors. It's snowing. The largest, weirdest, roundest snowflakes I've ever seen here. And we're gonna check this out. Let's get in here. It's weird snowflakes. They're kind of large and odd. It is freezing. It's 28 degrees. Let's do this. Let's see what the Bass Pro Shop looks like here. Every one of these things is unique and different. Ooh. Alright, let's check this out. Incredible. Every one of these things is unique, different. This one looks a lot like the one in Fort Myers. We got a fireplace. Ooh, I could warm my hands up right about now. Yeah. Ooh. Fireplace, cool. Alright, let's do this. This one looks identical to the one in Fort Myers. Yeah, it's like pretty much laid out exactly like the one in Fort Myers, Florida. So it's identical to the one in Fort Myers. Okay. Interesting. This is one of my favorite stores ever. And, okay. Very similar layout to the one in Fort Myers. They're all different. The one in the Florida Keys, I was really excited about. And I was a little disappointed that it really wasn't much to that Bass Pro Shop. One of the most amazing stores you'll find in the United States. Now, the one in Fort Myers, there's a viral video where a guy climbed up there and then jumped into it. So, kind of a stupid thing to do, but you can see it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that glare. Wipe that off. How beautiful this is. Just gorgeous. Let's see what type of fish they got in here. Wow. One of the most impressive stores you'll ever go to. Looks like just some bass, a few carp, some catfish. The one in Fort Myers has a few more interesting things than that. I see a garfish, but he's kind of hiding at the bottom. Giant carp looking things, a few bass. They don't look too healthy here. These fish do not look happy at all. That bass right there is kind of fat. Alright. Not a bad looking store at all. And they have this beautiful big deer right here. Look at that. Gorgeous. Majestic buck looking deer. Yeah, que vuelta serie, te pegan los tachos, mano. And it is snowing outside. Let's see what else they got going on here. If they find out I'm from Fort Myers and I'm near their pool, they're gonna like say, "Sir, what are you trying to do?" In Fort Myers, Florida, where we live, a guy jumps right into the freaking pool. It's like, why would you do that, man? Beautiful, beautiful store. And not sure why people have the inclination to jump in the pool. A little baby bobcat right there. Lots of nice taxidermy. These stores are incredible, man. Just love them. Awesome. We are kind of on the outskirts of Chicago. This is probably considered Chicago metropolitan area, suburbs probably. Not bad. I don't see anything uniquely different about this Bass Pro Shop. Sometimes you'll get some regional things, you know, little regional touches. Like for example, the one in Fort Myers, there's ATVs, lots of ATVs. There's boats. Look at the moose. The moose. The moose. Yeah. We got some canoes and kayaks. Oh, you got a pack of wolves attacking a moose. Let me tell you, these things are. Oh, this is frightening, frightening and intimidating. It really is intimidating. Look at this. You know it's not alive, but it's still intimidating. You got a pack of wolves here attacking this giant thing, which also feels pretty intimidating. It feels like it's gonna kick you in the head if you get near it. Even though it's dead, it still feels very real and intimidating. So just incredible work on this taxidermy, putting all this together. I've never seen like a taxidermy and it looks like the animal's sad or like depressed or like the eyes are too open or something. Oh, and they have another fish tank. They have a saltwater tank over by the fishing gear. So that's a neat little touch. Let's run up over there real quick. Nothing regional that I see that's like different. So I think the one in Fort Myers has everything this one has, plus a little more. Not bad at all. I don't see anything really regional, you could call it, you know, that would be different, unique to this area. Just, well, other than the taxidermy work, of course. It's a little bit unique to the area. Seems like they just ran with a regular Bass Pro Shop layout here. Let's go downstairs real quick. And we're kind of within the Indiana side of Chicago. Let's run downstairs real quick. Some camouflage clothes. And then we'll run down real quick. Some nice taxidermy work here. I was hoping they'd have like maybe some pike or some other northern fish, but I guess they didn't. Not bad at all. There we go, on to the elevator. How many people you guys had jump into that tank yet?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I don't think I've ever had anybody do it.
I live in Fort Myers, Florida, man. They had to put a cage around that thing. I tell you what, some guy went and jumped in the tank, and then everybody else wants to do it.
Yeah, no, I haven't had anybody do it yet.
Yeah.
So,
you don't have any pike or anything like that? Oh, that, maybe on this one.
no, this one fishing.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. Appreciate it, man. Oh, they do got ATVs here. That's cool, man. Look. So they do have ATVs now. Oh, man. This is about like the one that I got right here. A 300. I need to get my credit up. I'm going to finance another one. We bought the first one cash. It was $6,000 out the door. This is a Tracker 300. Very similar to the one that I got. I want to get another one so Katie and I can both. This looks way cooler and better than the Honda, but I'm sure the Honda's more reliable. Mine's is a 250. So I like this right here. It looks good. There's a 450. A little bit bigger on the 450. And then you got the 600. By the time you get to 600, it's a giant beast of an ATV. But I'll be honest, I actually like the medium small size because they're smaller, and since they're smaller, you feel like you have more control, which when you ride these things, it almost feels like you're riding in a car. How much is this? I would love to get this for my little niece. How much is this? How much is it? I gotta ask how much they cost. $269. I want to get this for my little niece. I feel like getting this for my little niece. She'll love it. Oh, they have little ATVs for kids, mini quads. These are gonna be a little bit cheaper, but they have a sample where you can look at it. How old does she have to be? 18 months. So this is like for little kids. This is more up her alley. She would love it. It's just an accelerator to go. I would love to get this for her. And I think I will get it for her. I wonder if they have a ATV one. How old do you have to be for this? Make sure she's not... She's 4 years old. She's almost ready for a gas-powered one. Recommended ages. I'm not sure. But, yeah, she would love that right there. They have a pink one, too. They got a pink one. What are the recommended ages for it, though? That's what I'm looking at. 3 and up. She's 4, so it's within her range. Pretty cool. Oh, they got a little baby 90. This is awesome right here. The 90's kind of too small. You know, like, I like the 300s. This is kind of for a little kid, you know. It's $3,000. But the 90 is too small. It's great for a little kid. I like these 300s. These right here. Mine's is a 250. But mine's is a Honda. The difference with the Honda versus this is that the Honda, you don't have these displays. But either way, this feels... I'll be honest, this feels a lot better than the one I have. Accelerators in the same spot. And the price difference... Out the door, it's going to be more than this price. You got taxes. It's $5,300. So, priced at about the same. I really like this little... I wish they had like an electric ATV. Because this looks like a little Jeep, you know? Looks like a little Jeep. Off-road Jeep. I don't know. And they have... Oh, this looks cool. Is this even smaller than the 90? They might have something even smaller. I don't know what to... Oh, it's the 90, yeah. Little 90. Oh, I like this one. It's like a little 90, but it's got like the camouflage. And I'm sure it's more with the camouflage paint. Up 3,600. You might as well switch to a 300. I wouldn't really buy an ATV that small. Because with a little bit more money, you can switch it up and pretty much be into something like that an adult could ride. Because the price difference really ain't that much. Katie's in here somewhere. Oh, they got the same stuff we got in Fort Myers, roughly. They got the bass trackers, so this is exactly like the one in Fort Myers. It's got everything like the one in Fort Myers would have. Even the same boats. Not bad. Tents up. Interesting. What is this? This is a gas auger. Oh, that's cool, man. See, that's something we don't have in Fort Myers. It's like a Bass Pro Shop. Pretty handy to have. I mean, I actually didn't even know they had that. I would have bought it because I was getting paid to dig holes in Alabama. If I knew I could get a gas auger like that, man, I'd have been making bank. I didn't even know they sold that, bro. Now I know. You can get a gas auger, which would be a great way to make some money, especially for like somebody installing fence posts. I mean, crap, if you're doing it by hand, you're gonna spend a lifetime doing it. That's the way to go right there. And they do have a saltwater fishing tank like we do in Fort Myers. So this Bass Pro Shop is practically the same one we got in Fort Myers. Not bad. I am good on fishing gear though. I have more fishing gear. I probably have $1,200 in fishing gear right now that I'm not even using. It's just sitting there. I got the book bag. I got the big pole, small poles. All my boxes are filled with lures and stuff. And apart from the stuff I bought, I did a trash hunt in Alabama where they gave me a bunch of it. So I'm sitting on more fishing gear than I know what to do with right now. Like literally. So I'm good on fishing gear. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this, the fish they have over here. And then we'll be done. Not bad. Here's another whoop. I didn't realize they were that big. And looks like, oh, there we go. Got some salmon and some pike probably in here. Not bad at all. All right, guys, checking out from Indiana. There we are, Indiana.